Gotcha. Hey, stream is up. It's just I don't hear us. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't hear you. I just heard myself, and then you didn't reply, even though you replied a little bit ago. Also, I'm kind of quiet, but, a little quiet. Like, not that much quiet. But yeah, you're coming across it all.
I think it might. Oh.
Yep,
shit.
there you go. I hear you.
Oh. Okay, I gotta turn that off. Okay, so I think we got this thrown together. I literally just threw this together fucking last minute because I guess I didn't really think we were gonna go for it, but then we did. And, you know, I'm all jonesing to move things along, I guess, so... I'm trying to figure out if I can reduce the game audio so that I can... I think that'll be more appropriate because now I can hear you a little bit better.
Which just sounds good. So... I bought a second monitor the other day, and I'm jonesing to hook that up. I don't have a cord. Like, the HDMI that came with it, it's too short for how my desk is set up right now.
So
eventually,
you need like a
eventually
20.
we'll be able to.
You need like a 20-footer or something.
Not that long.
Well, HDMI.
Maybe like a 5 to 6 foot cord instead of like a 4-foot cord or 3-foot cord. I came with it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can turn Discord down a little bit, cause you're being kind of a little bit loud to me, but that's something that I can fix. I don't know why I have 2 Discord settings, but whatever. I'm hoping that it's only going to affect my audio and not what's being sent through Discord to... I guess I could check that while you're talking, if that affected that. Maybe that did affect it a little bit too much.
Yeah,
Okay, so apparently that's how it works, unfortunately. But I can fuck around a little bit. I've got more settings than I can work with.
Gotcha.
Cause honestly, I was putting a little bit of work into my Star Fox video this week, so you just kind of called me out of the blue while I was working.
Gotcha.
Actually, let me just triple check the settings. I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but I'm gonna look at it anyway.
Sure thing.
Okay, I don't think turning it down on my headset frangled that any bit. So, let's just get started here. Hey everybody, after a long introduction about our bullshit, we are going back to, I guess, this. I'm making a decision first. We're going to some place called Aris. Which I'm guessing might be tied to the ruins we kept seeing.
I think we're on the very last level. Yeah, this is the last level.
We're in the canyon. Except it's an actual canyon this time. Okay.
So, keep an eye out for...
Okay, what's the zoom... Okay, there's the zoom button.
Keep an eye out for the glowing flower for this level.
Oh, the gloss just hanging out. Big rock. Scan button. Okay, I have to hit the X button. Come on. That's a crystal bloom. There's a lot of stuff to look at, apparently.
Yeah. We have to find the crystal bloom that's lit up. That one. That one's lit up. Take a picture of it.
No, but...
That one's lit up. Jeff, take a picture of it.
Oh, I took 4 pictures of it. Hopefully that satisfies the predicament.
Yeah, but in order to unlock the light orb, we have to get a picture of the one that's glowing in the level.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's that freaking noise bat thing. Why is Houndoom so pissed at us? Oh yeah? Well, why don't you calm down, bitch? Literally. Oh hey, it's one of those Pokemon. The most ridiculous looking Pokemon. It's a bunch of bullshit that got tied together. So, how was your little Easter, since we don't get any long weekends out of it?
So,
Shakes fist.
I went and got
Whoa.
Nadia cakes.
Hey, a bunch of... Oh, just more Sigillus.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? Anybody who's played the game? That reminds me of the Colored Tower from Metroid Prime. If anyone remembers that back from 2003. I was gonna make it... Whoa, is that a... That's a Golurk. I thought it was gonna be... Did they seriously put a Regirock down here? And it's like, no. Can't have that cool stuff. So, what the hell's going on here? Why is this tree ruin thing going on?
Do not know. And
why is the Sigillith fucking around?
We'll find out. Because he took a picture of it. If I recall correctly, when you take a picture, then they follow you around or something like that.
Oh, hey, it's another one.
Yeah, that one's not glowing. So, what's gonna eventually happen here is,
things are gonna get kind of... Hey, a Natu. How long has it been since you've seen a Natu?
Not that long, but I play a lot of Pokemon games. We're eventually gonna have to play basketball and hit, like, almost every Crystal Bloom in this room.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
To progress the game. That's like the last challenge before the final boss is you have to hit all the...
So what's going on with this Elden Gloss? What the fuck is it?
It's a cotton, or a dandelion, I think, like the dandelions that get caught on the air. I think it's supposed to be based on that.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, it's sleeping on a Golurk's shoulder. That's neat.
Why has he got a freaking flower in his crotch?
Oh yeah, part of the trick is we're gonna have to figure out how to get all these Pokemon to move. Because we have to get those flowers.
Well, those Golurks seem like they don't give a fucking shit, so that sounds like it's going to be real hard. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of Pokemon actually here. A lot of flowers.
They're the flowers of every other island.
What do you mean same position? What does that mean?
They're arranged in... So there's a bunch of statues around this room. Those flowers are all around... That flower, like the center flower, all the flowers from all the island are in the same positions around it as all the statues. It's trying to hint at the...
Well, we're done, I guess. I think I'm gonna get a whole 3,000 points from that.
This level's not very long, but the difficulty to this level is you have to get everything to move so that you can hit all the light things.
Yeah, I didn't have much of an Easter. The parents just wanted me to go to their lake house for the afternoon, and that was about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, what I did was, yesterday, basically my Easter was mostly yesterday. Like, we ate today, but, like, the stuff we all did together was yesterday, for the most part. But I went to Nadia Cakes, which is a famous cupcake store in the Maple Grove. They won like a big national competition and stuff on TV, and so they're really famous. And I got their cupcakes for my mom, and then I went home, and then we watched the Death on the Nile.
Apparently,
movie.
this is a 2-star. I have no idea why.
It's whatever the thing is Sigillith is doing, but the problem is it's hardly in frame, so.
Yeah, that could be a Golurk picture, why not? Did you just hand me the same photo twice? Yeah, but you accepted it, Professor.
Yeah, Crystal Bloom. Crystal Bloom. You have to submit the glowing Crystal Bloom in order to get the the thing.
Apparently he doesn't appreciate that rock. But whatever. I mean, tomorrow I'm going to essentially be getting a half day, but I'm not going to be able to enjoy it because I'm going to have to go to the dentist, and then I'm going to go back to the car shop to deal with stuff.
I gotcha.
But you know, that'll be a little bit nice to get some time off. Hey, I got 4,000 points on one picture. Maybe that'll finally be one to satisfy the goddamn early condition. What's the ecosystem? Just a bunch of weird-ass Pokemon living around this giant tree rock. That's all there is. I mean, this is a great picture, and I got it, like, I just turned around and got it.
That's a pretty decent picture.
I 360 no scope that picture.
Not a bad picture either.
Well, let's get to the hard part of the mission, because this is just easy city. Why did you want this picture, Professor? Well, I didn't want it, you just took it. You dingus. You got the evidence I needed. What are you talking about? You can't see anything. I got the evidence. It doesn't matter if they can't see it. Professor, you're not making any sense.
A new discovery. A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work. A new discovery. A new discovery.
Yeah, common elements, who cares? Can you jerry-rig my light balls now? That's way too many points for this level. I wouldn't say that, Mirror. I did a kinda bad job. It was kinda bad. Oh yeah, Noivern. Noivern's a dragon.
Uh-huh.
Why not? I wonder what he could... I hope you're excited by getting the same item you've gotten 6 times already. Why aren't you excited? Because I've already received this 6 times. Hopefully in level 2 they'll double the amount of Pokemon, because it doesn't seem like there's a lot there to really deal with.
There is a good amount more that I think gets added in level 2, but I don't think we need to go to level 2 for that one. In order to beat the game, at least.
If we compare the ruins to the other ruins, then we'll find a difference. We just have to look at them harder. So they know something weird's going on, they just don't know what's going on.
Why are cars from the other islands in there?
It's almost like this ancient civilization planted them all over the place.
You can take that as evidence that the energy front road is converging there. No, because the flowers grow specifically because of like the earth energy that's in on each island, so they're supposed to be exclusive to each island. But then this one has its own flower plus at least one of all the other flowers in that circle.
Way to continue being ultra useful, Gudra woman.
Gudra girl.
Yeah, she's probably not a woman. She's probably like 12 or something. You know, anime and their weird ages of characters.
No. No.
Alright.
Let's just start orbing everything and hoping for the best.
But specifically when we get to,
Orb. Come back here, you bitch. You're gonna eat all these
when we
orbs.
get to that final, like, room with the tree in the center.
What if I hit all... Oh, there's a thing. And I missed it, because I'm a dingus. Oh. What are you doing up there? Didn't I scan you before?
Yeah, it's just letting you know. It lets you know about it every single time you go through the level.
So, does any of these Pokemon know Explosion? How can we destroy that rock?
No. Also, there's no rock you need to destroy.
Well, it
There's
says-
just Pokemon in the way. I don't remember any rock in the way.
Well, they just said, like, you know, it's blocked. And if something's blocked, I assume that they could, you know, do something about that.
And you remember when I said you have to literally hit all the crystal blooms?
Oh my god, it's doing an attack! Now,
Pretty dope.
now eat this, Noivern. I like Noivern looking annoyed. So what, are there like crystal blooms back there I should have been hitting? Paying attention to?
they're all in that final room. You'll if you look around, it becomes obvious. You'll see these statues, and then near every statue is some crystal blooms, and you have to hit all of them. But sometimes Pokemon are blocking it, like when the fucking,
Golurk.
you know, that Golurk was blocking it.
Sigilith are not affected by being bright.
No, I think they're affected by the music.
Oh, why not? Do something. I guess now
Doing
it's getting
something.
pissed.
But yeah, see the statues down there and the crystal blooms near them?
I'm trying to hit him. Oh my god, they did a
See how I lit
science
up the
thing.
statue? Yeah, so you have to light up all the statues.
What about Beheeyem? Do they hate light?
I don't know.
What's it
But
doing?
yeah, the goal...
What's it doing?
I don't know, it's something weird.
Damn, I can't believe I hit that one.
Okay, there. One's lit up.
Oh, I didn't get the jump picture. Golurk's wondering how to be human. How am I supposed to hit a crystal bloom around here? Where is it?
You'll see it. Just...
What the hell is that
I
thing?
think this is the one with the Elder Gloss are surrounding it. Oh, Salandits. That's neat. I didn't even know those were there.
Oh my god, there it is. Hey you, get out of here. Get out
So
of
that
the way.
one's...
Get out of the motherfucking way. Well, I got... Yeah, close enough, I got him. Golurk,
Okay.
go away.
And then Golurk, I think, is music. Or scan, do everything. Just press every button. Apple? Did you try Apple yet?
I don't think he got affected by the apples. I think he just kind of got...
Maybe you don't need the Golurk
Miffed.
one? I don't remember. Is there a statue around here?
Yeah, there's one right there. Yep. Oh,
Might be the Golurk one.
what if I could hit it from here? Hell yeah, I hit it. I am
No,
awesome at this.
Okay, now the final one in the center of all these.
What are you talking about? Oh, did I make that light up?
Yeah.
Move, you stupid bitch. I will throw a crystal bloom at it. Now, what do I get? You have to throw an
Scan
apple
it.
in it?
Oh, you scan it, I think. Or the game just has you drive into it now instead of driving towards the end.
Damn it, make an Arcanine come out, you fucking ancient ruin. I demand something cool. Why are you not hungry, you giant light pillar? Oh, they made a full cutscene for this.
It did.
I'm surprised they did that in one shot.
Yeah, see, the statues are of each of the bosses. So you have Meganium.
I
Yeah,
know.
the statues.
Well, I can't see that. I'm too dumb.
Looks like that'll take you on.
Are we going into space again, Professor? Seriously? Are you being serious right now, Mr. Man? You're gonna send a child, an 11-year-old, into space? This is like the time you sent me inside of the lava in a volcano.
No. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you get sent to the lava in the volcano in this one too. I was like, no, that was Oak. I was like, oh wait, no.
Yeah, I just teleported into space, Professor! You fucking idiot, you told me to do that! This guy is the most... I don't
Other
know.
than that one, he's wondering if you made any other new discoveries other than that one.
I found a dog that stands on rocks. How is this a 1-star, Professor? Come on.
Once again, stars are not like it's not. Stars don't work the way you. They're not. It's not 1 star is worth more points than another star.
Yeah, sure, that's a Salandit and not a rock.
It's a tiny little lizard in the back there. It's really hard to see.
The Professor is really gullible. No, that's definitely a Pokemon, Professor, not a rock. You can vouch for me. I've been working for you for a whole 4 hours. I worked a 4-hour day today. Mira really liked that picture. He's gonna hang it up in his crawl space.
What? That's a weird place to put a painting.
Well, he ran out of room in all of everybody else, so now he has to start putting them in the crawl space. He's gonna show them to the Bulbasaur he keeps down there.
Keeps a Bulbasaur in his crawl space.
He ran out of room everywhere else. He's not a very tidy man. Also, he's a psychopath. Probably. We're gonna headcanon this for the ending episode. What does Mira actually want out of all of this?
To learn about Pokemon and the weird flower thing of this island. Or these islands. Plural.
Because that's, Oh, it's easy to see them when you brighten up the picture automatically, you freaking idiot. Like, come on, that was literally like all blackness in the picture selection. Mia, are you giving us a handicap without telling us? I was gonna be super pissed off if that would have leveled us up. I put in a lot of work for that.
Lol, now you leveled up.
I found a Salandit that you couldn't even see.
It was really hard to see this Landit.
Okay, so where did I end up? Where did I teleport to?
I've got something to report. The fact that we got to the final level, the final boss.
Why am I returning to camp when I somehow got into space?
No, so he said when he went through the light thing, he was gonna set up a teleporter wherever you ended up so that you could immediately come back to camp, and then he could teleport you straight there. Back. So.
And all just for the all-important meeting that we had to have, not immediately exploring the teleporting place that we went to. No, we have to inform the Gudrub girl that what happened.
You have to refill the gas on the car or something. The little thing you drive.
Oh, we're not going to space. What the hell?
No, you don't go to space in this one.
Boo. You don't get to go to space, you have to get to go inside of a big rock.
Yep.
Go to the place made of rocks.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the ultimate Pokemon? I have no idea.
Whatever.
It's probably not Lugia. And
That
probably
Lugia
not.
is in this game.
Probably not Groudon either.
I don't think Groudon's in this game. I actually don't remember, but I'm pretty sure Groudon's not.
What other legendary Pokemon hides in rocks? Maybe it's
Maybe
a
hide
Reggie
in
monster.
water, but okay. Yeah, the Reggies all hide in rocks.
All right.
Final boss time.
All right.
Time to jazz up my control sticks in preparation.
Remember that you can only take pictures when it's like fully glowing, blah blah blah.
Oh
blah,
my
blah.
god, it's a Sudowoodo. Who would have guessed?
But it's very faint. Source of the reading. But it's very faint. What is that anyway? What is that anyway?
It's a Jirachi. Oh shit, I'm being attacked by light balls.
Incredible. This reading is off the chart. Incredible. This reading is off the chart.
Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Xerneas, the Pokemon of life. You know, all the fucking flowers that they kept saying came from life energy of the islands.
Oh my god, he turned into a sphere. And also, he became really fast. Well, am I supposed to chase him down? He's going at like 100 miles an hour.
I was gonna say, just look around for things you can hit with the light orbs.
There he is. Ah, come over here. Need to hit you with light balls. Probably.
I don't know if you need to hit it or... I think you have to hit like certain flowers that are around, but I don't remember. So just hit anything you can with light bulbs.
Ah, it's... Damn it, it's so fast. And so slow. Oh, come on,
Take a
that
picture
totally
of
hit.
it?
That totally hit you.
Can you take a picture?
No.
As if you hit it that glow with an Illumina or okay, yeah. Professor's hinting.
Oh, I did hit it.
There you go.
But damn, it became double speed. Well, I did the thing I came here to do.
Hit it with light orbs.
Wait, that didn't count? Seriously?
I mean, it might have. I don't remember.
Don't tell me I have to hit it 3 times. You stupid game. What the hell does that mean?
It's a Merle on the wall.
Oh, for... Is the water okay, it's not. Hey, you get over here, you stupid giant cow, deer. Whatever you are. I haven't played your game, whoever you are. I mean, at least you're the...
It's from X.
At least you're the cool-looking one. And not the
Yeah.
stupid bird.
I was gonna say I like Xerneas from X better than I like Yveltal. I think when it's out, when it was Avakian, if you hit that flower, it would do a neat pose or something, but it's not needed. It's the Meryl that shows all the...
So that was the great mystery in the back of all of this. Life Deer!
Life Deer was the legendary Pokemon in this game. To people who know Pokemon and are caught up on Pokemon, it's super obvious, like very early on, like, oh, the final boss is based on how they talk about things at these islands. It's like, oh, 5 books says the last Pokemon's gonna be Xerneas based on how they act about all this life energy and life.
Where are you hiding, giant deer? Giant deer and a Mew ball. Well, I lost him.
It's fine, you'll find him again.
This is what an FPS looks like when you're playing it with a controller.
Look back to the start, the flower bed. Okay, there's a cutscene.
And now he's gonna use Hyper Beam on me and kill me. Because he is actually an evil Pokemon. Except in the world of Pokemon, there are no evil Pokemon. Just corrupted Pokemon.
No, there's full-on evil Pokemon.
They have to be befriended using the power of friendship because no Pokemon can do bad things.
There's several Pokemon that have done horrible things.
Well, we have to use more friendship on them to make them see the error of their ways. And god damn it, I can't catch him if he's a tree. That's just not fair. I don't even have a Master Ball. I was just gonna throw Great Balls at him and hope for the best.
They do that in X and Y too, and I think it makes more sense for Xerneas, because Xerneas is supposed to be based off of, like, the World Tree, which is why its antlers branch out the way they do. But, like, if you have Y, the, like, tree thing is, Yveltal instead, and I don't see the World Tree. And when I look at Yveltal design, I see it when I look at Xerneas, because I'm like, yeah, Xerneas is a deer that also
Oh,
has
come on, that didn't count.
like a tree. No, I
Fuck
told
you, Professor. That is the perfect picture of Xerneas.
It would have been pretty good if it did count, because then we would have ended the game with a picture of a Pokemon butt, which was what you claimed was the whole point of this game, is to take pictures of Pokemon butt.
Well, at least that counted for something. God, that would have been the perfect way to end it, but Professor Fuckface says that doesn't count. No, he has to be slightly more glowing, or else fuck you.
Yeah, I do kind of hate that about the bosses in this game, is all of them have to be in that glow phase to count, and it's like, really? Really? It's just kind of a pain. Like, I'd rather just get them and take as many pictures as I want of them.
Here's the moment that Xerneas learned how to read.
It actually is a pretty nice picture. I wish it was just counted as a Xerneas picture instead.
Well, apparently it's going into the album somewhere.
Yeah, it goes in the ruin section.
You need a whole 1 point, and that's it. God, 80,
And I need 74,000.
80,000 points? Fuck you, Professor. Are you kidding? I can't imagine there's going to be anything else to unlock in this game. Or maybe they're going to...
Well, there was free level up there. There's levels that were given as free updates that you'll probably get.
I was going to say, maybe they're going to be like, hey, here's the live service stuff. Go
They
do
also
it.
give you. They also give you. There's a night version of one of the levels that I don't think we've done that we get now. And I think something else.
That Xerneas used its power to deflect meteors. I don't know, Professor. Weren't you supposed to be researching that? You know, history and shit? Using the Metroid Prime pillar. It doesn't even look like it's deflecting the entire planet. Like, I
It
thought...
doesn't have to. It just has to block the spot the meteor is gonna hit.
Yeah, but weren't there several meteors, according to this picture?
It's just protecting the one region, I guess.
By doing what? Channeling its power?
Yeah.
Let's just invent our own canon and put it into every history book.
I mean, fucking Jirachi sleeps for an absurd number of years too, if I recall.
Oh, Rayquaza. I don't know why I was gonna say Rodriguez. Rayquaza's always hanging out in the fucking sky and never coming down.
True.
Unless Ash is specifically looking for him, and then he'll make all the goddamn appearances he wants.
But yeah, Rayquaza specifically lives in like the very outer atmosphere, like the very edge of space.
You're asking that now, Mirror?
Why was it you were able to meet all the special boss Pokemon and not anybody else?
It's because
I'm good at my job.
It's because I'm secretly a Baneri in disguise. Ooh. Oh, they brought the voice actors back in. It's because I naturally attract Pokemon somehow? Or is it because of the power of friendship?
Because you're...
Oh my god, read and learn how to talk.
Yeah! Pokemon on.
Well, anime in general.
I mean, yeah, but that's just a standard Pokemon thing. Like, yeah, the reason why you're so good is because Pokemon love you.
And here's a picture of the professor fucking off from
Taking
his
a
job.
nap. And that's the game!
Woobly woo!
I think it shows a bunch of your pictures now, by the way.
Oh, cool. We get to
Yep.
actually see back the LP, which is going to be
Yeah,
nice.
so these are a bunch of
And
pictures
there's
we
the
took
best
of the
Pokemon in the game,
The
Flogis.
Flurgis. The Flurgis.
Oh, did I really take that picture?
No, there's no way you took that good of a picture, so these might not be your pictures?
Oh, come on,
yeah,
game.
There's no way you took some of these.
Ah. I took that
I
picture
swear that
of
first one
Sudowoodo.
looked like...
I took that picture of Sudowoodo, though. I had to have been.
I don't know, I thought it's your pictures, but I don't know.
Do you remember back in the original when Nintendo, like, jerry-rigged a whole company just to make the original Pokemon Snap and then they immediately disbanded?
Game's good.
Because the developer was, like, listed as Jack and the Beanstalk or whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't remember the name of the
Toucannon.
company.
What a weird Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Canyon. Yeah, okay, I don't think these are your pictures. I don't think any of them are your pictures. Like, some of them are similar to your pictures, but I don't think they are your pictures.
That's not mine. Unless I had a lucky day that time.
I can't even tell what that is in that picture.
I'm surprised Bandai Namco did such a good job, considering that they don't make Pokemon games.
Hey, they made Pokken Tournament.
Huh.
The Pokemon fighting game.
That sounds like a good fit for them. What the hell? That's an Arbok, but I can't tell if I took such a shitty picture of it or not. That's definitely not mine.
Well, no, because we never got to the Sylveon. Like, we never saw the Sylveon.
No, I saw Sylveon on the off time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I went through the Sylveon quest line. That's a picture of the Kecleon. Quack look. And there's the time travel shit that we did. I spent a whole 10 months in that. Oh yeah, the Milotic.
Of course. That's my favorite level, is that one.
I think I did take that picture because there was an apple in it. Here's the Sandcastle Pokemon that's gonna eat you if you get too close.
Champ.
Annoying the hell out of Pikachu.
Pikachu reaching for the shovel.
It's too perfect. That's no way.
And a gas.
Zangoose doing something.
Scratching its face or something.
Wingull... No, I never took a picture of a Wingull eating a fish. I'm pretty sure I did take that picture because I loved how that Pokemon spazzed out at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, that might be your picture of Cradily. So some of these pictures might be yours.
Maybe we should just go through the album and relive the 3 episodes we did. That's definitely my pincer. Surprise off center.
Apple in the corner of the picture.
Of course, you always have to have your apples lying around.
Powdon.
That thing.
Heliolisk.
Trapinch doing their thing.
Yep, Trapinches.
Oh yeah,
picture of Trapinches too.
Oh yeah, the meteor Pokemon that kill
Sandshrew
people.
and Meteor. Yeah.
What the fuck kind of picture was that?
That's the Skorupi after it gets hit by the fucking falling meteor at the beginning of the level or something.
There's the vulture
Vanderbilt.
showing off. Oh yeah, that one going into their anime mode.
Yep, Lycanroc, Midnight form specifically.
Onyx looking cool. It's kind of a shame
Yep,
that they didn't
Onyx.
put a Steelix in this game.
He looked literally one of the bosses, Jeff. We literally had to fight
Oh,
a
yeah.
take a picture of Steelix.
And there's Torkoal in the ice dimension.
Man, I really wish they put Steelix in the game. Dude, we played through the game. It was the boss.
Well, yeah, well, it was the boss
there
for
was
what,
a
like 2
Steelix.
minutes. Altair ready to kill a Luxray.
Yep. Altaria. Not Altair. Altair is an assassin in Assassin's Creed. The Pokemon's Altaria.
And here's where Piplup lives, the sole place they're allowed to live.
Ice level's an ice level.
There's an abominable snow bear trying to kill people.
You know. There's the Sveal.
There's the...
Ferret.
Yeah, I was gonna say ferret, but I knew that was wrong.
Yeah, it's Ferret. This is Vanillish. Emma Swine.
Mighty Anna somehow living in the Arctic.
Mighty Anna. Yeah, it's kind of weird because Mighty Annas are based off of hyenas. That's Rampardos.
There's a Gengar being mesmerized by a teleporter.
Gengar.
There's a pile of rocks. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I did take that terrible
Wow.
picture of Mawile. Oh, there's the Steelix.
Felix, yep.
Rainbow Steelix, the best kind. The Natu we took a picture of literally 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
The Golurk trying to learn how to breakdance.
Yep. The dancing Golurk.
Houndoom threatening to kill everything.
That's your picture of Houndoom. Like, that's hands down the picture we took.
There's Noivern annoyed.
Maybe you did take all these pictures.
Well, these are all there's definitely all the pictures I've taken.
Like, these are definitely all the pictures you took today. So, like...
Sigilif. The bunch of shit glued together Pokemon. Xerneas, but not the best Xerneas picture. That's the runner-up Xerneas picture. Here's Professor Mirror 5 seconds before he was electrocuted. You probably should have a lightning rod Pokemon sitting on your back, Professor. We got a lot done in 5 hours. It's such a shame that we didn't get a picture of Piplup so we could make that joke again.
I mean, you did. I mean, we did take a picture of Piplup. It just didn't show up in the end credits.
Yeah. For any of you guys wondering, the joke is, hey, there's Piplup, the ice Pokemon.
Water type, but yeah.
He's only allowed to live in the Arctic, because otherwise he'll melt.
gonna explain your new idea? Yeah,
Oh, bullshit score system. That's great.
it's a system that's worldwide over the internet and stuff, and then also you can keep track of your personal high scores.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to embarrass myself. Are they gonna mention the shrink mode again?
No, I have burst mode for the camera. So you can press a button and it'll go shrink, 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 shrink. You know, multiple photos back to back in quick succession.
I mean,
So if Pokemon's doing something and you want to make sure you get it, and this makes it easier to get the picture of it doing the thing.
Phil went out on an expedition and died 30 minutes later. Because he's a fucking idiot. So yeah, let's go through the album and try and find those DLC places. Well, they're not really DLC, they're just the live service stuff that got added. They have more good news?
This is probably ones.
Oh. Because it's gonna look a hell of a lot different at night.
Yeah, so now you can go to the Reef at Night, which that's something you get no matter what when you beat the game. That was in the base release. The Reef at Night.
Phil, weren't you gonna go there and drown? Because you don't know how to swim? Because you're too excited? I just really don't like Phil.
Phil is kind of lame.
He doesn't do anything, and he's super excited all the time. He's got too much enthusiasm.
So the free update levels is the shrink down level.
Hey, we can go on a river, just like the other game.
Yeah, the river. The river is one of the free update levels, and then the other one is
more desert.
Is beyond the desert. It's like an area beyond the desert. Yeah.
I found more Pokemon in these places. Let's go. Whee!
No, I've never seen the river level, nor have I ever seen the beyond the desert level, whatever you want to call it.
Just the desert plus level. They literally just lifted a whole level from the previous game, didn't they?
I've heard one of these places might be a bit nostalgic for me. Yeah, the river level. Just literally a level from the first game.
Oh my god, we were here before. Weird.
It's a different river, but...
No, I haven't. I haven't even gone to these places yet.
But that's because that achievement is for going to all the places in the base game. Which you have gone. You just haven't gone to one of them at night, but you still have gone to that area.
Oh yeah, that's
you have the Reef at Night. You have the Reef at Night. You have the river, and then you have beyond the desert.
Okay, well, I'll open the decision up to you. Which level do you want to hit first?
Well, let's go in this order: Reef at Night, then beyond the desert, then end with the river.
Let's go drown in the river.
It's not Reef at Night; it's Reef at Evening.
Because that makes a hell of a difference.
It's like it's a very pretty, like, sunset-y time of day instead of just night.
There's some... Oh, those are the squid Pokemon, Inkay. I mean, it's got a good soundtrack, at least.
Hit the flower!
I'm trying to, but my aim's shit.
What happened? Something typically happens. Oh, I think the Wingull's doing something.
Oh, a Squirtle. Wait, how was that a Wailord?
I don't know. I can't wait to see that picture, though.
Come on, make a Dragonite pop out. Or is it light balls that it has to be?
Sure.
Come on, make a reference happen. Wasn't this many in the original?
And so Dragonite's not in this game, so I know it's not Dragonite.
Well, fine, I'm not... Hey, look at you. And
That's a
there's a Driftblim planning their next murder. Yeah, Mantine, stop. I'm surprised he could even feel that, to be honest. You wanna eat apple? Apple? What the hell is a Primarina?
Fully evolve of the water starter of Sun and Moon.
And apparently this one is so shit that it still knows Bubble.
Play music near it. This is a musical Pokemon, so I feel like it'd respond to the music.
That is a fucking awesome picture, and I'm amazed I got it.
That's a pretty good picture.
Hey, Drifblim, come murder me. Come
Oh,
on.
there's a Blastoise over there.
There's a Blastoise? Where?
Yeah, look in the distance. See your left, 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 left.
No,
See
that's
the
a
shell on
Lapras.
the island? There's a shell on the island. Yeah, that's a Lapras, but look to the right of the Lapras, on top of the rock. There's a shell. Like, you see the Blastoise shell? Cursor, you literally put your cursor on it now. You probably have to hit it with something when you get close to get it to come out.
You wanna...
Hit it with an apple. Hit it with an apple.
You wanna...
Now that you're close enough, hit it with an apple.
Oh, come on, I wobbled you. Fucking get out of there. Damn it, I even dialed in my aim for this, you stupid turtle. Fuck you.
I'll take a picture of the Lapras.
The one having fun. Before Ash catches him, specifically to be a horse.
He doesn't catch that Lapras.
Oh, didn't he win it at the fun fair or something?
No, I think they meet it and it's injured and they help it, and then it like ferries them around all the Orange Islands, and then once they're done with the Orange Islands, it goes away. It like goes back to the wild.
I mean, it was a beefy arc for the show.
Yeah, a whole fucking like thing between Gens 1 and 2 that they did. It also had some of the coolest concepts for like gyms, because instead of like fighting, they did like, you know, they had to like use their Pokemon to do other things.
You have to use your, I don't know, your Voltorb
first
to do a
time-
math contest.
The first one, they had to like climb a thing, and then once they got to the top, they had to use their Pokemon to build a toboggan to like toboggan race down.
So, how is this a picture of Wailord?
Yes,
It might be that big thing in the distance.
it is the big thing in the distance.
This is literally exactly the same picture of that other one.
I would say we need to save the picture of totally Wailord, but the other one is Wailord Butt, and we should probably keep Wailord Butt.
Well, I could replace this picture at least. It's a less shitty picture of the other thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a picture of him doing Bubble, but I did get a picture of a jumping, surfing Raichu.
Yep.
That's a really shitty picture of Driftblim. Maybe you'll appreciate it.
And you got your one really good picture of Primarina that you're happy with.
Yep. That'll be a better picture of that Pokemon anyway.
Marini.
Yeah, whatever, Professor. We're not here for points, we're here for yucks.
For the most part, yeah.
Because I might play this a bit more on my off time if I can find some time to play more games.
If you get things to level 3 and stuff, that's when like the legendaries I think all become available.
Oh, that was a really good picture of Inkay I took. I mean, I do agree. We have to keep the picture of the just Waylord ass.
It's the biggest butt in the game.
We need to preserve somewhat our original intention. Especially since we didn't get the perfect picture of a Pokemon ass earlier.
I do kind of wish we got the Xerneas butt. I think that'd have been funny to end the game on.
Well, I might make it the thumbnail for the last part. Maybe get something out of it. If I can be arsed. Which, you know, is just a... It's a hit and miss sort of thing with me.
Gotcha.
I mean, if anyone out here is still watching this, I mean, we're not doing our highest effort for this. Because, wasn't really prepared for it.
So we are not. We are definitely not.
I beat it by 8 points. Ah, but that one's freaking... that's him jumping out of the water, though. Can I get 10,000 points for this picture? I think it deserves it.
Nice work. Nice work.
I've gotten pictures worth 4,000 points, and somehow this isn't it. I'm thinking this Pokemon guy is prejudiced against this Pokemon for some reason. And not willing to give him high marks. Here's a Lapras that somehow learned Splash. It's a genetic irregularity that needs to be destroyed. Otherwise it will corrupt the species.
That's harsh.
Well, you don't teach a Lapras Splash. I mean, come on. What's it gonna do with that? Or maybe the Lapras somehow learned Double Slap and it's actually a good thing. What are you talking about? It's like 50% hair. How am I ever gonna get a picture of its face? You're just setting unrealistic expectations, Professor. You're riding me too hard. I'm giving you all this free labor. I've taken literally 300 pictures. $50,000 points? That's way too many. Look at that! We're just getting started with this overtime research. I know that you can do work for me for free at night when you're 12. I don't give a shit. I did.
What did you do? I wasn't watching.
It said something about, hey, you found a branching path. And I'm like, I did?
Yeah, you did. You just didn't go on it. Alrighty.
2 Desert Plus.
Oh, there's also the shrink down one we never did.
Yeah, we should probably go there at some point.
We'll do that after we do, the Badlands. Oh, there's a Badlands night, apparently. Because Badlands Day implies that there's Badlands night.
Hey, look, it's that, fire pig.
Hey, pig!
Oh my
Get a
god.
picture of the type pig.
Oh, that's bullshit. Fuck you, Diglett. Stop being impossible in every version.
Get a picture of the type pig.
Can't get him to notice me because he's bouncing. What the hell's it? Oh, there's that frickin' lobster thing.
Oh, still. It's a hermit crab, I think.
You can get some more vulture pictures.
That boulder looks like it can get pushed.
Well, I don't have a spare onyx, so...
No, 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 no. Hit that flower near it with the thing.
Oh, a meteor. What the fuck just happened?
Something caused the rock to fall.
What does that do for me? There's just a rock in a pond.
Uh, maybe not on this level it doesn't do something, but maybe on one level it does. Hey, look, Miniar is in the ground.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could try and do everything at it. You want food?
Scan. Oh.
Oh, wait, no, it's that button. Oh, I finally caught up with you, you... What the fuck is that thing? What's that worm?
I don't know right now.
Is that... That's something. What's a silicobra?
Oh, it's the tongue of a silicobra, okay. It's a snake. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you get it out of the ground, but
Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna survive over there somehow. That looks like the perfect place for me.
coughing.
I can't see him, he's being an asshole. He's spitting too much. James, get out here and control your damn Pokemon. Do it again. Do it again. Fine, whatever. I have better things to do. I need to be over here and die thanks to all this poison. What the fuck is that thing?
Scan. I don't know, scan it now.
Okay.
Acid spouts not a poisonous liquid around.
Maybe it's a rock disguised like a Pokemon. Oh, is that a wolf thing again?
Lichen rock, yo.
Maybe I can make the fire Pokemon attack each other. In glorious battle.
Well, they're going for the same apples. Be prepared.
No, they've learned the power of friendship and they're not going to kill each other. Do I need to, like, make all the Diglets show up in these holes for some reason?
Maybe that's how you get Doug Trio or something.
Oh my god, an Onix learned how to swim through rocks. I will scare all the Diglets and that will make them evolve somehow. What? He did? Every hole? It's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
just like the Steelix had a bunch of holes in the Steelix level.
That means this Onix is about to evolve. Everyone get your Pokeballs. Oh, there was a freaking mystery Diglett behind that rock. And a jumping Onix that I missed. Damn it, if only I had a slow down button. I'm surprised I only took 20 pictures. Lycanroc, stop photobombing Diglett. Okay? This isn't your day. This isn't your page.
Well,
And that's the only picture I got of Crustle. God, that's a cool picture of Mandibuzz. Here's the most boring picture of Minior you're ever gonna find. Oh yeah, it's that spiral snake Pokemon that they introduced and looks ridiculous.
I mean, it's evolved form. Spiral Steak, actually. Pretty sure. Hold on, now I feel like Silicobra might be. The... Oh, Silicobra is the small one. What's this big one? Yeah, Silicobra is the small. Sandaconda is the big one. Yeah, there we go. Silicobra is the first one.
Although maybe I should have given all my photos to him so I'd get more points.
Yep, that's what I would have done.
They really waited until the additional levels to introduce Diglett.
Yeah, they just didn't put him in the base game. And when they were like, well, we're going to build additional levels, what do you want to put in him? They're like, let's put Diglett in it.
Yeah, that's a Crustle, the first time we've seen a Crustle. New discovery. Crustle. This is the worst picture of a Pokemon. I would have been really surprised if that somehow would have beaten it out.
It almost did. It's 100 points off. Roughly. 99 to be specific, but...
Yep, that's your reference picture for Tepig. That's the perfect Tepig picture.
It is a pretty standard, perfect picture of Tepig.
It's perfect for average standards. Yep, that's a Tepig. And here's another rock that I painted to be a Pokemon.
There's the Silicobra.
Amazing gave me 900 placement points for that.
Placement has to do with how close to the center it is.
He's just handing out participation medals.
Great timing. Great timing.
Seems a bit unfair that the Pokemon that are like 7 feet tall get all these size points.
Well, it's easier to get them to fill most of the picture. Because that's the size category. Is how you got them to fill the frame.
Eh, I kind of like Burrowing Onyx. He's a bit mysterious. That is literally the best picture I could have gotten of Coughing. It wasn't my fault, Professor, I promise. Either that or, I swear, Professor, Coughings only have one eye. You just have to trust me on this. No, that's totally the top of its head. It's not sideways at all. Coughings just look like that.
I mean, Coffin's face did change. In the original game, the symbol, like in red and blue, the symbol that's on its chest, like what you'd consider its chest or its chin, is actually on its forehead, and the face is below it.
Oh yeah, back in the day when they went with all the wonky graphics and they had to fucking redo them because they looked ridiculous.
And then, yeah, they eventually changed how its face was.
Back in the day when each Pikachu weighed 200 pounds.
There you go, there's your personal high score.
Yeah, it's so personal. I'm definitely love that number. I'm surprised I got that many photos. We've only done 3 episodes of this game.
Yeah, we haven't even... I don't think we even got half the Pokemon in this game. Because there's like 400 some Pokemon in this game.
Wow, Bandai Namco, you kind of went a bit ridiculously above and beyond for this game. How much money did Nintendo send you? Did they just send you a dump truck of money?
I hope.
Make 400 Pokemon in this game.
I would love if Pokemon games got dump trucks of money thrown at them. Sadly, they really don't.
Well, I mean, it's Bandai Namco. I could imagine that they were paid slave wages. But I guess I just don't know.
Well, so...
Is this the park where we're going to go to the shrink level?
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to have to figure out how to do that.
I think if you go to... day and select it, you might be able to pick shrink. Nope. Yeah. How do you access the shrink level?
Don't you have to find it in the level?
Oh, maybe.
What the fuck is that Pokemon in the top right? I have never seen that
Um,
silhouette before.
Once again, that was the boss of the game. That was Wishy-Washy, the second boss.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon that was, what, like 300 times bigger than it should have been?
Yeah. Keep scanning. Hopefully we find it. No, okay, don't stop.
Fine.
Stop scanning right now. Don't.
Hey, Dodrio. Have I gotten a picture of a Bidoof before?
Yes. In this level at the beginning of the game.
Oh, I can't remember something from 300 years ago. Oh my god, Wurmple. Do something! Do something, you fucking stupid prick!
Oh, scan now. When you see that symbol at the bottom of the screen, scan, and then I'm gonna look at where it.
No, I was just telling you
Okay.
about the apple thing.
Yeah.
How do I make you happen? Maybe I should hit that Crystal Bloom just in case. Hey, Taylor. Oh, damn, I scared them all away. Fuck.
Okay, you see that tree to your left? No, left. Down to your left? Left?
That tree.
Yeah, that tree that the Grookey's looking at. Apparently we have to scan that tree. There'll be a thing.
Okay.
And then go put your thing over it.
Yeah, why not? Go in the tree. This is safe technology for children. They made a whole movie about it.
Now we do the shrink level.
How do I know that Wurmple's not gonna try and kill me? Oh, Comfey, what the fuck are you? Oh. How do I get that Comfey to come over here? Damn it! Come over here. I'm throwing food at you. Fine. Hey, look at you. I don't think I got a picture of you before.
Shroomish. No, Shroomish were added in this expansion. They weren't in the game before.
No, Shroomish are awesome.
Yeah, Shroomish are awesome. I'm also a big fan of Shroomish.
But are you a fan of giant Shroomish? Now, what is that? Is that a Spheal?
That looks like a Snorlax.
Oh. Yeah, too bad my Pokeflute doesn't work half the time. Oh, Torterra. And also,
Bidoof butt.
yep, gotta get it. Apparently Bidoofs don't have assholes, so, don't know how that works.
Oh, they neither did the Whale Lord, technically. Torterra butt.
Damn it, I thought we'd see the blue thing.
Snorlax.
Oh, whatever it is.
I don't know, keep an eye out.
We're riding on a Torterra. Wonder if the professor will appreciate this picture. Here's 1,000 points just for taking the picture. We definitely want you to keep working for us for free. What? Oh, Dodrio's fucking around again. Dodrio, why are you being such an asshole?
Here's the comfey.
Well, you better be careful, Dodrio, or otherwise Torterra's just gonna kill you.
Hit the flower with the energy thing.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna hit that from here, but I'll try. God, it's like ridiculously far away somehow.
Well, maybe we'll get closer to it.
No, Pidgeot.
I think you hit it. I think you hit it.
I turned them shiny. Results are inconclusive.
You keep an eye out for that, It's in that.
Did the Pidgeot already fly away?
Might be.
Huh? What do you mean test version? It works. It's not, you don't need to test it anymore, it just works.
Well, yeah, but the mode they might have put in was more limited. Or something, you know.
Well, I guess that's it. Flowers are done. I mean, that was kind of riveting, I guess.
This is a neat level. And it might change based on what level of the park you're on.
Oh, the Shroomists are just here now.
Yep, it changed the end.
Do what? Oh, this is another comfey. It's just like a whole mile away from here. I guess the floor just had something better to do.
Yeah, must have. But yeah, the shrinking area might be different based on what level.
Well, how many levels could there be that have shrinky tech?
Oh no, there's 3 versions of that level.
Oh, okay.
So like, there's the level 1 version of it, level 2 version, and level 3 version, and like Pokemon and where they are change based on the level. So, in theory, you can shrink in all 3 of the levels of this park day. I don't know if you can shrink at park night.
Yep, that's a picture. I do love the one on the right in this picture. Doesn't even know what the hell's going on, or he's falling asleep. Well, apparently the professor wants this picture. Couldn't tell you why, though. I kind of want to just send this one in as a joke. See what he says about it. Okie doke. So how do you like our photo roll, Professor? We got that one particular picture you wanted so much. Wink. Oh, come on. How do you not like that picture? I mean, I guess the one on the left is directly looking at the camera, but still, Professor, like, look at that. Look at it. You can see all the pixels on his body. He's just made of pixels. I'm amazed I haven't replaced this picture yet. Here's a freaking picture of Dodrio's torso and nothing else. I guess that's the way you could describe it, Professor. I guess. Oh, really, Professor? You don't appreciate the exact opposite of your advice? I thought you'd appreciate this. This is what we're photographing it for, and it completes the whole picture. It really does. It is truly complete, Professor. I hope you appreciate that.
That is a good Wurmple picture.
Yeah, sure it is, Professor. Sure it is. We need more info. What is this giant green thing? Even though I have identified it as a Torterra, I need more information to figure out what it is.
Very little points rewarded.
Do you think the Professor is just humoring me with these advice? It's just like, yeah, remember to get the Pokemon's face in the photo, you frickin'... you little kid. Why'd you even take this picture? How is this gonna help anything?
Nice work. Nice work.
I mean, I do appreciate the Score Bunny adding his opinion to what's going on.
Well,
That he's about to be stomped to death by a giant bird. Really? You don't appreciate the aerial photo, huh? I don't know if that'd bring a smile to my face, Professor. He's got a weird emotion about him in that shot. He's just slightly concerned. Professor, I could only take a bigger picture of that Pokemon if I stuck the camera literally in its belly button. I can't take it bigger than that.
Nice work. Nice work.
At least in this picture we can finally see what a Comfey actually is.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I wonder what it's looking at right now. It's definitely a big puzzle. You know, it's definitely not looking at a tiny human.
Discovery. A new discovery. Nice work.
We still haven't got a picture of that alleged Trapias, though. Wherever the hell it's hiding.
Tropius?
Yeah, where the hell is he hiding?
I think he's in the river level.
Eh. Well, I guess we're going to be seeing him at the end of this episode. And that'll probably be it for New Snap, since I think at that point we kind of did everything.
Yeah, other than there's alternate routes and levels that we didn't find. There's getting them to level 3, so there's changes when you get to level 3 and stuff like that. But I don't think in this Let's Play, I don't think we're gonna do that. But yeah, there's still more to discover. Like, as I said, every level's got like a legendary Pokemon or two, and like we found none of those.
Well, I might do a retrospective episode 4 if I can bother to unlock everything and just, like, I don't know, run and run and run everything until I want to die.
Yeah.
Or maybe justify it by trying to go through all those quests.
I was gonna say, the thing if we wanted to do is I could take you on all the alternate routes, like I could, that we didn't do. But I don't remember which ones we all did do, so.
I could probably just Wikipedia and write a retrospective myself.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's finding all those extra stuff is a bit more, for a retrospective.
Wait, Phil just handed me that tech? I thought that the professor knew about it. Also, why does he care about my safety? He sent me into a volcano!
Apparently Phil and Rita took it, and,
I don't think it was worth it, to be honest, getting yelled at by our parent.
By essentially our guardian. And apparently Todd knew about it too and let it slide.
Well, Todd's been in these situations before, he understands.
Just remember that the strength function is not fully tested yet. It is for the nature part only, you won't be able to use it anywhere else, alright.
So he was on board for it as well. It's just like, hey, you can just keep doing it.
In this one area, that way we know it's safe.
I guess we can go on the side path whenever we want.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go to Nostalgia Land?
Sure.
Todd is just now admitting that Lentil is an interesting place.
There also looks like there's gonna be a night version of both of the bonus levels. But we probably have to get into level 2 first before we get the night version.
Well, it's certainly looking a bit familiar already. What valuable information, Professor. That's definitely something I'm gonna use. Oh, it's another Beautifly. He's just hanging out. Now, where the hell is the Poliwag? Where's the Vileplume?
Oh, there's alternate routes in this river as well.
Well, I did get a picture of jumping Apom, at least. What the hell? Froggator's just hanging out. I will tell you I do love Feraligatr. I think he was around, like, some of my first starter.
Gen 2, which came out in the year 2000, so... Yeah. We would have been 5-ish, around 5. Doesn't say Gen 2 is technically my first Pokemon game.
Ursaring? Where's he hiding? How can Ursaring hide? He's Ursaring.
It's telling you to keep an eye out. Maybe later there'll be an Ursaring, not necessarily right there.
Okay, where's the Gyarados cameo? How do I kill this Magikarp?
There's the canyon.
Damn it, Magikarp. Start flopping. I need you to flop.
Scan, 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 scan. I feel like this is the branching path.
Well, apparently Phil is too stupid to tell me what it is.
Well, apparently that's not Phil, it's the girl.
Oh, there you are. The dumbest Pokemon ever. I thought it was a lot bigger than it is.
Oh, that's a trophy, yes.
I'm amazed you did not get an evolution, considering how much effort they put into your art.
It is a cool Pokemon that I wish was better.
Swamperts who are apparently universally lazy.
So, This actually isn't the first area we could see Swampert. Swampert are in the base game. They're in a hidden path in the jungle that we never went down.
No, I do know about Swampert. I just never got a good picture of him.
Oh, did you get that side path unlocked?
I wonder if I throw enough apples at you, I can make you not fall over.
No, but you do get the cute falling over pose.
I will tell you, I am, like, kind of legitimately amazed how much restraint Bandai Namco had to not just shove in, like, tons of references from the original game to fill space.
I do... Personally, I feel like it would have been cooler if there were a couple more references to the base game here.
Yeah, but you know Nintendo, I mean... You never can bet for their frickin' nostalgia dollar. Where they'll just shove it all in your frickin' face and not try and develop new things.
And this game is basically entirely new. Alligator in the water again.
Where's your croconaw? Where's your baby? Go find your kid.
There's also...
What the hell's that? Oh, it's that goddamn Swabble Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Sobble.
Sobble, wake up. You have to go be depressed some more. And I can't get a good picture of you for some reason. I gave him free food and he couldn't even be bothered to wake up. Oh my... Oh! I wanted to get the adorable picture of Psyduck and now he's just going too far away. Is there not even, like, a member of the Oddish family in this game? I feel like we should have seen at least one of them.
I don't know. Let me check. I mean, it's fucking, like, 900 some Pokemon, Jeff.
Yeah, but we could have gotten at least one of the three.
Well, I'm checking right now.
How did I get a picture of a Metapod?
Oh, you must have did.
That's ridiculous.
Is that your picture of Metapod? No, that's Magikarp. That's a good picture of Magikarp.
I love how
That's a badass picture.
I love how they're both freaking out.
Oh, one's jumping out of the water to try to eat the other.
I thought I got a terrible picture of that moment, but apparently I didn't. Oh, that was the problem. That was my jumping Apom picture, but it took some bullshit, apparently. I mean, I guess I'll keep that. It's 3 stars. Now here's the Toucannon trying to kill me. Yeah, that was how shitty my original picture of Swampert was, because I couldn't get him to do anything.
Okay, there is indeed a family member of the Oddish line in this game.
Is it the secret 4th entry?
You have taken a picture of it, and in a way, I guess you could call it the secret 4th entry because it's Blossom.
Ah, you're right.
Which is the branching evolution added in Gen 2.
God damn it. Not the most oddish of the Oddish clan.
So the shrinking area adds Shroomish, Fungus, and Snorlax into the game, so that you can find those in the shrink area. The river has Tropius, Psyduck, Ursaring, Drillbur, Cleffa, Gyarados.
Drillbur?
Yeah, Drillbur's apparently there, I think. Or Drillbur's in the desert, I don't know. Let me see. No, it's River. River Day, River Night. Gyarados is there, and then Diglett, Rockruff gets added, so... Salazzle can be found apparently, Gliscor can be found, Scolipede can be found, so there's a good number of things you didn't find in the desert level. I mean, we also didn't find the Gyarados, the Cleffa, the Drillbur, the Ursa Ring, and those were all in the river level. Now, given they might not be in river level 1, they might be in river level 2 or river level 3.
I got half a picture for Alligator, at least. Here's the beautiful eye coming over to check on their dying friend. Hey, buddy, what's going on? It looks like you're about to use confusion on everybody. We have to stop you, for you destroy the entire river. We can't have you sending it back to the void. That's where everything in the bad place is. Yeah, I don't see how that picture could have lost, to be honest, considering what... considering how close I got to being eaten.
That happened multiple times in this game where you almost got eaten.
Yeah, can't remember the most funny one, though. It's too far back. Well, I thought you'd appreciate, more of the face since it's roaring, Professor. That's the important part.
Oh, you did find a Swampert. Although I think that's a different Swampert. That's the Swampert that shows up
In the forest?
in the jungle at night, but there's an alternate path in the jungle that you get like a really good close-up area of Swamperts. It's behind the waterfall. You can go behind the waterfall in the jungle level. That's kind of a pain in the ass because you gotta get a Liepard to move.
I'm amazed I got 3,000 points for that shitty picture.
Interesting that that's your first picture of Sobble. Sobble's also in the jungle level in the base game.
Huh. Well, isn't that a coinky dink? Why are these core scores ridiculously high?
I do not know how it judges it.
Well, now we can, yeah,
There's
why
all the
don't,
levels of the game, though.
why don't we just go back into the album and relive some funny moments?
Sure. Although, we still haven't technically done River Knight and Badlands Knight.
Oh, are those just unlocked now?
No, we have to get them to level 2.
Well, then I'm gonna figure out where my album is.
Go to lab. Lab.
Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't need the tutorial, we're just here to look at things. Yep, it's all photo decks. What's the... There's no difference.
I'm not sure what the difference is between them.
Oh, they get descriptions.
What, you didn't notice that on the first couple of pages?
No, I was looking at the... I was looking at this more.
With Apom, it's the tough on their head that changes.
Noteworthy behavior?
What? The color of the whiskers.
Yeah, that's a pretty subtle difference.
A lot of Pokemon differences are for gender.
Can you have better descriptions, game? What the fuck does that mean? These are both the same.
I was gonna say, I don't know if there is a difference for...
And those are the 4 patterns you're getting. Don't ask for more.
I think every map in this game has a Vivian of a different pattern.
Oh, so that's what Comfey looks like. It's just a green fluff thing.
It's a lei. It's based off of like a Hawaiian lei. I don't think Talo has gender differences.
Oh. That literally is what they were looking for.
Pretty cute from behind. I get it. That's funny.
Shroomish literally not
ball.
giving a shit.
Yeah, I don't think Emolga has any differences either.
What do you mean, where's it going? What does that mean?
The color of the necks is what changes on Dodrio. The gender differences.
It looks like something's
White-
changing.
Yeah, white necks and black necks.
Oh, okay.
The women have white necks. The guys
Here's
have
him
black.
screaming to death.
That's her screaming to death. It's a girl one. It's got white necks. The bottom two pictures have white necks. The top two pictures have black necks. Does Onyx have a gender difference? I don't think so.
Diglets are Diglets. Photobombing jerkface.
Yep. Shigs.
That is not what a coughing looks like. That is what a coughing looks top down. I will not hear you telling me that I did not, that I just took the picture wrong. That is what they look like. Oh yeah, this is that Pokemon. Which we can't prove that's what it looks like based on this picture.
But that is what a Silicover looks like.
I think the Photodex is cheating a little bit. Tepig is Tepig.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's a Crustal. I imagine it's going to live under another rock. Yeah, it's Clamperl, the Pokemon that's almost impossible to get a picture of.
Oh. Unless there's gender differences for Lapras.
Yep. And there's, that's exactly what a Wailord looks like.
That is indeed Willard, but
The ultimate mission is, that picture. Oh, we can't make it any bigger.
no. There's a Alolan Raichu.
I mean, how is it skill when he literally knows how to levitate?
Because he's doing a fancy jump spin.
Yo, Raichu, have you seen this terror Pokemon yet? I'm about to mess with it. It's definitely not gonna eat me. I'm too big for it.
Or
Huh.
Inkay.
He couldn't give less of a shit about that apple.
Yeah, I don't think there's differences for.
Oh. No one bothered to look at Xernea's balls, apparently.
Legendary Pokemon don't have gender.
Now, Goler's not that cool.
And then some Pokemon also.
What
Yeah,
do you mean, not
Porygon.
in operation? Is it actually a robot?
In a way, yeah. So according to the Pokedex, Golurk were built by an ancient civilization, so they're like ancient robots in a way. There actually is a gender difference, I believe, in Salazzle. Or it could just be the evolution, because there is an evolution based on gender for Salazzle.
Anyone have any idea what's going on
For
there?
Slandic, Salazzle is the gender evolution. That's a hit. I think you hit it with an apple. Then you got a picture of its feet.
Yeah, that's noteworthy behavior. This Noivern is surrounded by food, and he's not eating any of it.
Oh.
Apparently we could caption these ourselves, but that's way too many pictures. Oh, the gender differences are super subtle in this game.
And so that's the gender differences between Pokemon are always the same. Like they didn't change them ever since they introduced them. So Houndoom, it's always been the horns are smaller on the female. But not all Pokemon have it. I actually think Natsu might. If they do, it's on their wings. I think their wings have a difference. Can you rotate them?
Apparently.
Okay.
And,
No, there's no difference then. Because their wings aren't changing.
oh, so that's what you look like.
Yep, that's a, Behium.
Whatever the fuck you're supposed to be.
Supposed to be an alien. So,
Huh.
their names are a play. So it evolves from LGM. LGM standing for LGM, Little Green Man, which is a term for aliens, Little Green Men. And then BHM is BHM, which I forget. What does that stand for? Because their names, when you say them a certain way, are 3-letter acronyms.
And here's, the Steelix that's not in this game. That's, unconfirmed.
Yes, this is the Steelix that Jeff really wishes was in this game.
Here's the Mawile that I photographed backwards. Mawile's a weird goddamn Pokemon. I don't know why Mawile even exists.
Bug-eyed monster. There we go. That's what BHM stands for.
I'm surprised I took 3 pictures of Sableye.
Oh, you did. No, I don't think there's gender differences for Sableye.
Oh yeah, it eats Carbanks.
Yep.
Here's the murderer Pokemon.
This one has a gender difference, if I recall. Apparently it doesn't? I thought it did. But I am not seeing one. Huh, I thought it did. Weird.
Hey,
Alright, well,
Braviary.
I'm a fan of Braviary.
Carbanks. Apparently this is them on alert. I mean, they look startled.
Yeah, see their ears up.
And they have no gender because they're just sentient rocks.
Yep.
Oh, there are Noibats in this game. I forgot I took that picture.
Happy vibes, they're smiling.
I mean, they're creepy as shit, though. You look too creepy when you're happy. And again, here's that Octillery planning to mess with that Sandygast and gonna regret it immediately afterwards.
And the other deal, or something.
Oh yeah, this is the Octillery
He's being
drug dealer.
busted. Yeah, he's being busted by the Whalmer cop.
Oh, that was a funny part of episode 2. Especially when it started developing, like, over time. When he just kept getting met. Wasn't there, like, that shell Pokemon that got launched into space at one point?
Not a shell, sea cucumber, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, the thing that has, like, an internal arm that's, like, 5 times bigger than it.
Yukumuku. It's because,
Oh, apparently I did take that picture.
Oh, nice.
I am amazed I got so good. Oh, that's what you look like. God, you look as creepy as the Noibat.
Yep. Marini is a scary face and looking Pokemon. James ends up with one eventually. That's his Alolan Pokemon, is Marini.
Huh. Isn't Alola back in the time when they started, like, trying to make Team Rocket, like, a competent antagonist again?
No. The competent antagonist, Team Rocket, was black and white. And in Gen 5, when they get to Unova, Giovanni gives them near infinite money.
Didn't they already have that to begin with?
No. So if you remember, Giovanni eventually cuts them off in Gen 3. And they end up having, like, they struggle for money, and then at the contest, when Jesse's competing in the contest, Meowth and James are always selling, like, concessions and stuff in the stands and stuff.
Oh, that's how they make money.
And that's because they end up getting cut off. Giovanni's not funding them anymore. Like, they're still part of Team Rocket, but Giovanni's not going to throw money at their schemes. But in Gen 5, Giovanni specifically sends them there because he has a beef with Team Plasma, and he wants to get in the way of Team Plasma and cause a bunch of shit. So he, like, essentially gives them their own, like, huge amount of budget and money.
Specifically for Jesse and James.
Yeah, because he wants their chaotic, destructive crap. Like, he knows that they're not useful for like actual stuff, but he wants them to disrupt Plasma and like get in Plasma's way. And so by giving them a bunch of money and then letting them just kind of fuck around, they get in Plasma's way a bunch.
Yeah, when Pokemon Anime ruined the joke of Team Rocket by actually making them competent, and they just ended up being really boring.
But yeah, and then and I don't know what they're up to in Gen 6. I never watched Gen 6. I mean, I didn't even watch Gen 5s. I didn't watch the black and white. I just remember people telling me about it. Because I think I stopped watching in Gen 4, and then I decided to go back and watch Sun and Moon. And in the Sun and Moon anime, they,
Oh, I did take that picture, too.
in the Sun and Moon anime, they live with a Beware. Like, a Beware befriends them and lets them live in its tree and, like, gives them free food and stuff. And then they essentially turn that tree into a base of operations. And they have, like, it's essentially like a tree house.
Man, look at that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And they sell Manzadas in a car. So they have, like, a mobile...
They have a car now.
They have a mobile food truck. Well, yeah, because Sun and Moon takes place in one place. Like, Ash, because of the islands being small, Ash chills and lives at the school.
Really?
And then every week he goes to wherever he needs to do... Well, he lives with the professor, so he lives with Kukui for all of Gen 7. And then he goes to school on the island. And then him and his friends always end up running off to some place. And then him and his friends always run off for some place on one of the islands of Alola for the whatever episode. I actually really liked the Alolan seasons of Pokemon. It's also when Ash finally wins the tournament at the end. Is Alola.
Well, there's another one to add to the collection.
But yeah. That one's funny, because in that one, so I would argue that Team Rocket's competent in that one, but not because of like resources or funds or anything. But Jessie catches a Mimikyu and befriends a Mimikyu, and the Mimikyu is really powerful. So like, Jessie throws at the Mimikyu, and immediately Ash is in trouble.
Because he doesn't know the type advantages of the Mimikyu.
Well, no, just because the Mimikyu is like just super angry and super hates Pikachu, which is why it befriends Team Rocket.
Oh.
And then so there's several times in Sun and Moon where Team Rocket ends up in the winning position, only to be screwed over by the Beware. So they live with this Beware, but this Beware doesn't care about what they're doing, but it cares about them and likes them, and so if it finds that they're missing from the treehouse for too long, it'll like go searching for them, and then when it finds them, it'll grab them and run away. So there's all these very comedic moments where the Beware comes out of nowhere and grabs them just as they're like getting the upper hand or something, and then they're like, fuck! We're foiled by our own goddamn Beware.
So how many times does the Beware like throw them into the sky?
Not often. So what happens most of the time is when they end up blasting off again, they're flying in the air, and they're flying, and then all of a sudden the Beware will come flying out in some silly fashion. Like, sometimes it's, jumps out of a thing. Like, it always comes from some weird angle or some weird unexpected thing in a silly way, and then it grabs them out of the air and then runs off. So they never, like, fully blast off and, like, crash. As they're blasting off and they're really high in the sky, the Beware shows up out of nowhere, sometimes in really comedic fashions, and like jumps up super high, catches them, and then runs off with them.
So, new Pokemon just gave up the ghost and became like a full comedy show?
I mean, that bit of it, but I mean, that's always... Team Rocket's always been comedic relief in a way.
Well, they always have been, but this seems like it's kind of being, like, ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still badass moments.
Well, yeah, that's what the gym battles are supposed to be for.
And it's not gyms, but and then they give into nostalgia though by Gen 7 because there's like a whole bit where like Misty and Brock come to visit.
Well, they were doing that up
Alola.
until like Diamond and Pearl, weren't they?
I don't remember really too many people coming back during Diamond and Pearl and stuff. I know May comes back for like an episode, but there's like a whole arc where like
Well, Brock was always up for stuff.
oh yeah, they kept using Brock as his companion, but Brock's not his travel buddy. Like Brock's not one of his main cast members. But there's like a arc where Brock and Misty together come to visit Ash and Alola, and so they're there and they reminisce about old times and stuff. And the Jigglypuff returns after being gone for years.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Wasn't
I-
that just like a Gen 1-2 thing?
Yeah, Gen 1 and 2, the Jigglypuff was there, and then it doesn't end up in Hoenn, I think. I don't think it makes it to Hoenn. It might end up in Hoenn. I don't remember exactly when it drops off, but what happens is when Brock and Misty get on the plane to go to Alola, the Jigglypuff gets on board the plane. And that's how it ends up back in the story.
So, I was holding on this photo because I just wanted to say that throughout our survey we have learned that the photo dex is lying. This is the wrong type for Piplup.
Piplup is indeed a water type.
Piplup will always be the ice type that got stuck in the Arctic. As we have proven, since we have not seen any other Piplups.
Mighty and a butt.
2 of them. Just for the added data. I am surprised I actually took all the credit pictures, because I did not think I was that good.
Yeah, apparently you did.
Yeah, we don't see Spheal chilling, because they can live in negative 75-degree weather. And there's a Glaceon that I did not get credit for.
That's not a Glaceon, that's an Alolan Vulpix.
Oh yeah, it is. Just a shame you look like an Eevee from a distance.
Not really. Eevee's got fucking long-ass bunny ears. There's a Alolan Vulpix now.
He's square enough to do something, but I don't know what it could be. Because this Vulpix knows Ice Beam.
Powder Snow. I mean, I can learn Ice Beam.
Now, where the hell is your Ninetales form, you little fox?
Not in this game, I don't think.
Abomasnow is always squaring up for stuff.
There's the former president.
This is not nice and calm. He looks like he's about to freak out and, like, blizzard something's ass.
No, to me, it just looks like he's looking off in some direction.
Maybe he just always looks pissed off. I mean, look at that face.
I mean, yeah. Obama Snow always looks pissed off, that is true. There is Vanillix.
Who apparently lives with a straw on his head.
I think it's actually supposed to be a, like a cinnamon stick or something. You know those, like, candy sticks they put in ice cream and not really too much in the United States,
Yeah.
but, like, in other areas? I think that's what that's supposed to be.
How the hell are you a steel type?
Look at its claws. They're like ice picks.
Oh, I mean,
That,
sure,
like,
but...
climbers use. That's where the steel comes in, is that. I think there's also supposed to be, like, steel underneath its, the ice spikes on its back, but... I don't know if you can always see it.
Hey, it's you. The thing that eats
Yep.
snow and lives in the snow. And also
It's
attacks
Frostmoth.
with the snow.
It is indeed Frostmoth.
How are you
You
almost
really-
100 pounds?
Because it's a big-ass bug.
Oh, there's a Skarmory that we didn't find in the desert mountain.
I was gonna say, you didn't really get close to it, but Frostmoths are fucking huge. They're like as big as Abomasnow.
I don't think so. I think it was just about half as big because Abomasnow's like 7 feet tall.
Is it? I mean, in game-wise, they look the same size, but like...
Oh yeah. I didn't bother getting any better pictures of you.
Yeah, Cubchoo.
Swinub is, being a fluff ball.
Yep. It's just a fuzzy pig.
And here's that bear ready to freak out on everybody.
Here's Beartick.
He's bigger than a Bob of Snow, and also about 1.5 times heavier.
He's a big Pokemon.
Volcarona was an annoying boss battle. How are you the sun Pokemon? You're a giant bug.
Okay, but look at what it looks like when its wings are fully extended. They look like sun rays.
Huh. Maybe the Photodex was just running out of ideas that day. Just like, it looks like the sun. It'll be the sun.
I mean, so first off, the normal Pokedex calls it the sun Pokemon as its category as well.
Sudowoodo was very annoyed that day.
Yep. Sudowoodo is the imitation Pokemon.
And apparently it's a pure rock type.
There's some, yeah, it is. There's some crazy ass categories of Pokemon that are like total bullshit. Like if I were to tell you like this Pokemon's this, and she'd be like, "Fuck no, it isn't." Use the evolution of Pokemon. That's pretty easy.
I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I know you're tiny, but 15 pounds? Seriously?
It's just a little dog, cat, rabbit, fox thing.
He's just a bunch of regular animals smushed together to make the most adorable chimera that we've ever seen.
I mean, I personally think of it as more of a like a rabbit fox.
Stoutland is huge. He's 75% blanket.
He is a very fluffy Pokemon.
And this is something that I still have trouble believing is a Pokemon and not just like a glint on my camera. Because it is literally the tiniest looking thing I've ever seen.
It is very small.
How can it take it easy? It doesn't even land it. It's been flying for the past 7 years.
Height is 4 inches. Its height is 4 inches, so. Doesn't even weigh half a pound.
Here's Pikachu about to die, unfortunately. He's very worried about it. I think he knows. I think he knows he's about to be drowned in sand. And unfortunately, because
I should find you that clip art. There's a clip art when they first revealed. There's like a art that when they revealed Pylosan that literally is Pylosan inhaling a Pikachu.
Yeah, I think I've seen that picture a long time ago. And that's the joke. That's why it's the horror Pokemon. Trubbish enjoying some fire, ironically. Apparently that's what Trubbish butt looks like. Oh yeah, there is a Rattata in this game. Huh, Buttlebee. Having some fun at the park.
Fun on a bun.
I don't know, doing its job of just walking from A to B all the time. And of course, another important thing to add to our collection. Why is it this? It's kind of cute picture.
I also thought that was kind of weird and funny. It's like okay.
Hey, it looks like it's just about to rock blast me in the face, but sure.
Okay, Aerodactyl's probably my favorite of all the fossils they ever made.
I mean, yeah, it's probably the...
Knocked it out and won with the Aerodactyl, and they never topped it since.
Yeah, it looks like they barely put effort into it. It's just a dragon, but it's still perfect.
Yeah. They just knocked it out of the park. They're like, what does a dinosaur Pokemon need to look like? It's like this.
Just make him a cool purple dragon with a giant face. And that's all you need.
I was gonna say there are better fossils than Omastar and Kabutops, although Kabutops is super good.
Yeah, Kabutops is just a Pokemon made of swords. And sharp things.
Torkoal.
Torkoal with a bunch of amber behind him. The Charmander that unfortunately there's not 20, 30, 50 of.
Yeah, sadly not. They should have just broke this game's, like, you know, just broke this game, put as many of them as they could before the game crashed on screen.
I think Bandai Namco might have gotten yelled at a bit if they tried that schmozzle.
Like, don't make it so the game crashes. Like, find out exactly how many it takes for the game to crash, and then subtract 1.
Okay.
Charmander.
Okay, how is this not the picture for On Alert? Wasn't that the picture of them, like, running away from whatever was chasing them?
The picture of On Alert is them looking at the Tyrantrum that's about to come, and then the You Don't See That Every Day is them yelling at you for something you did. Like, they're screeching at you.
And Milotic, one of the most beautiful Pokemon.
It is a good Pokemon. It is the tender Pokemon. I did not know that.
Well, isn't it like, you know, isn't it just like super caring in the TV show all the time?
I don't think it shows up in the TV show that often. But yeah, it's got a personality, I think, according to the Pokedex that it carries and stuff. And most of the time, I feel like stuff talks about its beauty.
It's just kind of a shame that it's impossible to get in game.
In most games, yeah.
And there's a Beware I never got a better picture of.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just tell it to you now. I think if you hit Beware with an apple, it will chase you and like put its arms up and try to get you. And it's very easy, and it'll end up calling more Bewares. So like, there's a shot I have of like 6 Bewares chasing me, and the game actually speeds up your cart to keep you away from them. So it actually feels like you're in danger. Because the cart starts moving faster to get away from them as they chase you. And that's the thing I wanted you to do that you never happened to do. So if you get a chance when you're replaying that level at all to like potentially hit a Beware or like bother a Beware, do it. It's pretty funny. There's Drampa.
And there's the picture of Pancham that I got.
Yeah. It's not my picture of Pancham. You know, where you can barely see the Pancham and there's a Celebi.
Unfortunately, it's not
Like,
as impressive as your
center.
picture of Pancham. Oh, and there's the terrifying monster.
There's Trevenant. Which I think you were surprised to find out was ghost type somehow.
Yeah, it didn't really look like one. I don't know what secondary type I thought it was. Probably just like a dark grass type.
You thought dark, yeah. It's supposed to be like a possessed tree. It's a play on, you know, tree ant and revenant. So tree ants being, you know, the living trees, and then.
And here's Trevenant praising the sunflower.
Yes, you do.
Because it is going to perform a deadly ritual to capture campers. How is it only 5 feet tall? It looks a little bit bigger than that. Oh yeah, the deerling. I wish I got better. I wish I got better pictures of you. Because you
also
are
only
adorable.
saw it spring and summer forms. It also has a winter and a fall form.
Nah, I think I can stick with the pink one.
I was gonna say, for deerling, the changes I think are all just color. For its evolved form.
Oh yeah, and here's the unpheasant
Lava.
that's trying to seduce me. With his look.
I
You know-
still don't see seduction in that picture, but you know, whatever. You do you, Jeff.
Oh, that bird knows what it's doing. It's got the look and the pose down. It's been practicing.
You do you, Jeff.
And there's them just talking about who's gonna eat that apple.
They're like, do you want it? Nah, I'm on a diet. You can have it. Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, that's what pheasants do. They're completely different in real life. At least I'm pretty sure they are.
There is big differences. Albeit it's the tail, not the face. Okay, here's Sabak. That's spring form with the flowers on its antlers. And then summer form is the huge-ass leaves.
I'm gonna teach you to not be shot by hunters, Bambi. Follow my lead.
I was gonna say, my favorite of the Sawbucks is the winter form, I think. I like the winter form Sawbuck the most.
I mean, it is a bit unusual, but I'm pretty sure that's how lizards kinda sleep. I didn't think Shiftry looked like this. They look... I swear they look completely different.
No, they've always looked like this. Maybe you're thinking of Nuzleaf? The middle form?
Maybe. I mean, I know what a Shiftry is supposed to look like, but... I don't know, it
That's
just
what they've always looked like.
look a bit more stocky than I think they... I thought, like, Shiftries were, like, supposed to be, like, really tall.
Nope. They've always been little, I mean, not little, but they've always been shorter.
Who the hell designed you, Esper?
Some guy who designed Pokemon for Gen 6, I guess. I don't know.
Like, you just look
I think
off all the
I think the head designer for
time.
Gen 6 was... No, that was the head designer for Gen 8 was the guy who did some designs in Gen 5. I think.
You're just off. Just in general. You're a wonky design.
I think it looks cute, and then the one thing that off-puts the cuteness is the forever stare.
I don't know where the Esper is supposed to be in this picture.
I also don't have an idea where the Esper is in that picture.
Oh, there it is. I somehow got it center frame, but you can't see it.
What? I do not see it.
That's totally
At
that
all.
thing. It's totally that thing, like, in the back.
I don't see anything where your cursor is. I literally just see the fog.
It's in the fog. That's why it's gonna get you.
I see a Revenant's leg on the right, I see the back of a Shiftry, and I see no Esper.
That is totally an Esper.
I don't see the shape of an Esper anywhere in this photo.
Well, maybe the comments will, fix that argument.
Someone literally highlight it for me.
Unfortunately, I
I
never got
love
Lotad
Lotad.
to do anything.
Lotad's one of my favorite Pokemon, it's so cute.
Bulbasaur, I never had the time to make. Why did they split you into poison type?
He always was poison type, all the way back in Gen 1.
I thought he was just pure grass type.
Nope. All the way back in the original Pokemon game, he was grass poison. In fact, basically every grass Pokemon in Gen 1 is grass poison. In fact, I'm gonna double check, because it literally might be all grass Pokemon for grass poison. I think there is an exception, and it's gonna come to me. Oh! Tangela. Tangela is the exception. Tangela is pure grass in Gen 1.
Here's the picture of Chaos. Where everything's just running in random directions. Those birds are gonna get super fucked up by Tyrantrum if he ever catches up. Why is he the Despot Pokemon?
I don't. But that's the things. A lot of things are really weird like that. Oh, I guess Paris and Parasect are grass Pokemon from Gen 1 that are not poison types because they're bug types instead. Because they're bug grass from Gen 1. And then I think just Tangela is the other grass type. Oh, no. Execute and Executor are grass psychic. And
Here's
then Tangela
a
is the only pure grass.
here's a Slugma drowning in lava. Very unfortunate that he died that day.
They can literally swim in lava, it's fine.
We'll never get the full story on that. Because we only have one picture.
For right now, I suppose. There's your wishy-washy.
It's a weird design they had for that Pokemon, but sure.
So you know those fish that are literally giant fucking clouds in the ocean because they all swarm together? You know, in Finding Nemo, they do the charades and do like they turn into shapes and stuff in Finding Nemo.
Yep.
They're based off of that fish.
Here's the craziest underwater Pokemon. Oh, apparently it's a barnacle Pokemon, so the game's telling me that, yep, that's how it works.
Yeah, you didn't know that the Leap and Cradily were supposed to be prehistoric underwater plants?
No, because they just came from the desert, so I thought they were all just ground Pokemon.
Yeah, but both of the fossils in that game, one's a water bug and the other one's this. So at one point in time, that desert wasn't a desert; there was water there.
I love how the caption on this is intimidation mode, which is exactly what I would call that. It's
Trying to
the
get ya.
spaz attack. Ah!
It's trying to get you.
I do love the reinterpretation of that, where they just slapped it into the water and made it do crazy things.
I mean, it already lived in the water. It was designed to be a water plant, a prehistoric water plant thing.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get Goliathsapod to do anything.
Yeah, there's stuff you can get it to do. You just gotta figure out how. Otherwise, you're always gonna get pictures of contemplation.
Well, a fish who knows how to dig underground, that is unusual.
I think there are a couple fish that like dig out shellfish and stuff from the ocean floors.
God, that's a terrible picture.
Well, you can see it's light though.
Oh yeah, there's that, I didn't get the picture of the stealth Frillish, though. Or maybe that is the stealth Frillish.
That first one is the stealth village.
Frillish has got the forever stare going on, too.
Kind of, it blinks. Esper doesn't blink.
Well, at least the females are happy.
Yeah.
The men are sad.
They're evolved forms. So, like, the weird thing is Frillish, I like the girl Frillish better than the boy Frillish. But the Jellicents, I like the boy Jellicents more than the girl Jellicents.
Sure, that's a calm picture.
It does kind of look like it's just chilling.
Honestly, if I turned around and saw that, I'd probably be freaking the hell out.
I
What?
also would freak out if I turned around and saw a fish because it would mean I'm underwater and probably drowning.
You know, that's the perfect picture. That is perfect. That is on alert as balls. Hey, what you doing? I'm a love disc. How the fuck are you the rendezvous Pokemon?
Yes, no. So this is where there's those weird categories. Like, yeah, I would have never have guessed Lovedust to be the quote-unquote rendezvous Pokemon, but rendezvous means to meet up with someone else, which love, blah blah blah.
Can we just rename this to the useless Pokemon?
I think there's more useless Pokemon than Lovedust.
Ah, that was an amazing picture.
Anyway, Klotzer is easy to figure out its category. It's the Hollitzer Pokemon.
Oh, Phonodex, you're pulling a punch.
Literally a thing from the normal Pokedex too.
Huh. And
Wilmer's the ball whale Pokemon, which makes that one easy to remember.
And
What a prankster!
here is the Whalmer after
All
having
right,
going
you have
through
to change. If there's one caption you have to change, to this one, so that it's like.
I wonder what I would change it to.
It'd be like Detective Whalmer's on the case, or like Top Wilmer or something. You have to make a thing about Cop Wilmer drug busting or something.
Let me see if I can get this. I don't think I could put these puns
It's
together
28
is the
letters.
problem.
Wilmer says no to drugs.
Yeah, this isn't going to be clever, but I'm going to go for it. To cross-promote the thing we're going to be doing after this.
Wilmer is spelled whale shoe. Dick. Oh, yeah, okay. Dick whale shoe. Wilmer is spelled like pale. You can't use it because that's dick.
Ah, boo. What if I put a period after the dick?
No, it still senses it as a word, just like the space. You could take out the C or you could take out the K. That would let you do it.
Ah.
Promise you, it's not gonna let you do it as long as the word's there. Pokemon's been doing this for like 5 generations.
Oh yeah, well, what if I put a P on it?
I want to say it's been doing it since Gen 5, maybe. No,
Okay.
no, you can't hide the word. You can't hide the word within other words, Jeff. There's actual Pokemon that you can't type into the In some of the games, there's actual Pokemon you can't type into the
Well, I guess I'll have to do this instead. It's not going to
you
be as
can't
funny.
type, the game doesn't let you in some Pokemon games the game won't even let you search certain Pokemon on the Global Trade Center because inside the Pokemon's name is a slur.
I wish I could have come up with a better pun, but that's the best thing I got.
Detective Whale Shoe.
Because,
Gumshoe.
this game is, made for 7-year-olds, and that means that they have to have all the filters.
Well, yeah. So it's the game. The game has a large child audience, and these photos can be shared online with the captions. So it won't let you caption your photos with certain words.
Oh yeah, Pelipper's can live underwater. That's it, using its fart attack. Getting the starry eyes on with Tentacruel. Oh yeah, that was the time when I almost died.
That is indeed one of those times.
I forgot about the Sharpedo incident. Oh yeah, Quillfish is in this game.
Yep.
I wasn't able to get a good picture of Slacking. We'll have to try a bit harder for getting 3 and 4 when Slacking's actually doing something. Oh, I did get a picture of that Grookey. Hair across butt before he's gonna be attacking his ultimate rival. Huh.
Oh, okay, so I see you got the park to like level 3 or something. So I don't think Sylveon shows up to level 3.
Yeah, I think I was one of the ones I was heavily playing, because I was after episode 1. And I was really for some reason I was spending like a lot of time trying to get the quests done.
Gotcha. Well, now you can do all the time you want for the quest.
I'm amazed I got that picture. The one and only picture I ever bothered of Metapod. Metapod shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh yeah, I knocked over all the Morlulls. Oh yeah, that's where I killed one of them, unfortunately.
Yep.
They're having a funeral for their fallen buddy, having been killed by my crimes. Marlo, you are a very confusing Pokemon. Huh, I forgot I took that picture. Oh, I actually filled out the book for Arbok.
Nice. Did you manage to get the picture of it falling out of the tree?
Yeah, I think that's about as close as I got.
I think that 4-star one is it technically falling out of the tree.
Yanmega. Just, I mean, that is the perfect picture of Yanmega. Oh yeah, Vespiquen, who only shows up for like, I don't know, 30 seconds in one level, and I have to hit somehow all freaking 4 pictures in that time frame.
Yeah, I don't even think I got photos of Vespiquen, so...
How did I take that picture?
That is a really good picture.
Pidgeot, stop staring at me.
That must have been when you were,
Just grinding this level to death.
yeah.
Chow time, or he's probably gonna try and eat me. Pidgeot, don't eat me. You're not gonna fit my head in your head. Why is these 3 stars so hard to get? For these bees.
Oh, here's a good gender difference. The gender between these two.
They just have a triangle on them. Add a triangle. That's all you need.
The red triangle signifies that it's a girl, which is what you need to get a Vespiquen. So the red mark on the bottom one's head is kind of symbolizing what would eventually be the crystal on Vespiquen's head.
Oh yeah, I filled out Caterpie too.
Nice.
I don't even know what the hell it's doing. That one just looks like it's dancing.
Might be. Alright, might be getting attacked by the Murkrow that's flying down.
Oh. Yeah, it's a bit unusual. It's about to die. This game kind of has some dark implications in it.
And just naturally has some dark implications in it.
Scorbunny has a pretty good shocked face. Huh. Yeah, I got all the credits pictures.
Nice.
Pick-a-peck just very casually with the lightning leopard that might eat them. And it's also awake. Pick-a-pex, you need to get out of there. You're gonna die. That thing probably knows, lightning bolt. Thunderbolt. I know I still got a quest for you. I have no idea how I'm gonna complete it. But whatever your 4-star is really annoying. Oh yeah, Bounce Sweet. You were like in one of the first levels we ever did. You're probably one of the first Pokemon I ever saw in this game. Quagsire doing Quagsire things. Ducklet. I spent way too much time trying to get this shot. I swear I failed at it like 4 times.
That is a really good shot, though.
You don't see Tangela's back every day, or Tangro's back every day. It's just a very slow Pokemon. It'll stand in one place for 17 hours. Oh yeah, that thing. Where they actually have 2 feet.
That they do.
I got a pile of Pokemon that day. And this is what I try to defeat it to death. I tried drowning it in food to make it pay attention to me. What do you mean intertwining Pokemon? Does Sylveon just tie people up? Well, apparently it's prehensile tentacles.
Yeah, it is a weird thing, but yeah, I do think it can kind of weirdly show the ribbon, or use the ribbon as a appendage.
Torterra are just very lazy Pokemon. Either that, or I only bothered to photograph them at night. Hey, it's you guys. Look out below, you're about to be murdered, Pikimiku. You're about to be eaten by this bird. Okay, so, yeah, its hand is not as big as I thought it was. Yep, that's Mantine. When did I have time to take this picture? I'm usually not this attentive in this game. Also, why is the caption on this way, please?
Because it's taking him that way.
But I thought he was just gonna eat him. He's gonna eat that fish.
Don't say that. That fish will be fine, I'm sure.
I mean, it's Wingull's fault. There's probably so many Wingull in Gen 3 that they're probably an invasive species at this point. They're just crushing the ecosystem.
It's because they can be found on, That's because they can be found on ocean tiles, and that game has a lot of ocean tiles.
Yeah, the game is like 40% water, which led to the incredible meme where IGN was like, in the review of Ruby, it's like, there's just too much water.
The review for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphires, where they were like, it was like 7 out of 10 too much water.
Oh, that was it? I thought
Yeah,
it was a lot older than that.
No, it was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Here's the only cool thing that Stunfisk can ever do. Stunfisk can stand up. Who the fuck designed you, Stunfisk? Who made you live like this? I feel bad that you exist. Here's a crawl brawler looking to punch something. He's like fucking 100 feet in the back. What the hell? Look at that, he's a tiny dot in the background. I'm kind of surprised you're a pure fighting type, crawl brawler.
Yep, he's one of the weird ones.
I was thinking of another type you could probably be, but the only one that makes sense is water. What else could you be?
When it evolves ice, but yeah, in my opinion, you would think it's water, water fighting, but coconut crabs don't actually live in water.
I didn't get any good pictures of Scorpy.
The sleeping one's not bad.
Now, why couldn't a mirror have automatically brightened this picture up like the 3 that he did in this episode? Then it might have looked cool. Actually, can I do that? There's just like a button to brighten it.
Filters maybe?
That's a bit better, but it ruins the miniature.
Well, you can change its strength over there.
Yeah,
See if
that seems
otherwise,
fine.
Otherwise, you could always try other filters too.
Oh, yeah, that would be perfect. Okay. Well, now I just turned it into a neon wonderland. Maybe this one? I mean, it's a day for night shot, but it looks a lot better. That is literally a day for night shot. Eh. I don't know what Kangaskhan is trying to do. Maybe trying to tell its kid a story.
Maybe.
Or maybe his kid is trying to point out something for him to punch. You can turn orange?
Yeah, it's got a lot of clays.
Huh. That is a cool picture of that bird. Apparently they get really pissy at night. Noteworthy behavior. He's about to go into the speed of light and tear up his opponent. He's just gonna tear that wolf in half. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Cacnea. I forgot how oddly adorable you look. Isn't your big brother also in this game? I swear I've taken a picture of a cacturn.
Sure, I don't think so, but maybe.
It powed on before he ate my face. Especially when they're 700 pounds. It's kind of a shame I haven't found a Blaziken in this game. Because Blaziken's my favorite. Oh, they are electric types that live in the desert. Doesn't sound like the best strategy. Oh, you're a dark type. Huh.
Yep, Liford's a dark type.
I swear you were an electric type just because you were yellow.
Just because it had that little bit of yellow.
Little bit, it's like half its body.
It's like the bottom part of its body, though.
Apparently they're also really silent. And here's the best Pokemon. It couldn't have gotten any better than that, huh? Even got the Comfey in the background. I will have a team of 9 Florges, and I will make that allowed under Pokemon rules somehow.
Somehow you'll get 9 of them.
I'll have a mono fairy team and get my ass handed to me. Oh yeah, Meganium. You exist. I'm kind of surprised I only got 2 pictures of you. Seemed like I saw you so many times I should have seen you do more than 2 things. How did I only have 2 pictures of you, Pichu? Probably photographed you like 30 times. Sobble, who's... Are we at the end or the beginning?
I don't... Did we see these ones already? Yeah, we were at the beginning, because we saw these ones.
Okay, and that was, the results of our LP.
There we go. Join us next time when it's Jeff's turn, and then the time after that I'll have to decide whether we go straight into Ace Attorney 2 or if I want to do something else first.
Yeah, join us back on our regular schedule. We'll be going back to Bizarro Animal Crossing World. And,
we're playing with you.
And we'll probably be getting into more of the creepy stuff in that game, because it's gonna get worse. I'm gonna show you something that ended the Yahtzee 19 LP that I think is gonna be very important to add to ours as well, because it's a pretty good moment.
So we'll see it then.
So yeah, I don't know, bring a blindfold or something if you're gonna be getting too scared by this not horror game.
No, I'm sure I'll be fine.
So yeah, thanks for joining us for this delve into Pokemon Land. Bandai Namco did a heck of a lot of work making this happen, and we're appreciative. I don't know if we're going to be doing an episode 4 once I unlock more stuff. I'll have to see what my work ethic's going to be.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
So yeah, we got more stuff coming, so stay tuned next week when we're hopefully going to do another Saturday stream.